So last week we talked about the legacy that we as parents and grandparents have as the weeks fly by of our kids' lives. This week I wanted to ask you a question. Would you rather have kids at our church, in your family, in our community, excited, serving God, and knowing the God that made them? Or would you rather just have kids that take it day by day and don't know who God is? That seems like a silly question, right? Of course we're going to say we want our kids to know God. We want them to trust Him. We want them to have a refuge in Him. We're going to say that all day long. They even said it in Jesus' time. In 3 of the 4 Gospels, it talks about Jesus identifying the kids and having faith like a child. Bring the children to me, He said. Don't stop them. It's interesting because we all believe that, but it kind of goes back to that week by week grind that we live in. So we're reaching just a weird time, right, in our lives. But it dawned on me this week that for the first time in 14 years, I get to push pause on my ministry and look at what God would really, really want for us. Like, what are we doing well? What did we do well before COVID? And what are we going to just crush when we come back from COVID? What did we do well on Sunday mornings? What did we do well on Wednesday nights? What are our opportunities in this new normal that we're all living in? I don't know what everything's going to look like. I don't even know what next week is going to 100% look like. But what I do know is that our God has been unchanging in all of this. That He wants us to have faith like children, where we step out in faith, where we serve Him, where we love Him, and accept the love He has for us. One of the things that we're going to be beginning is building our children's ministry team. That's volunteers and staff that work Sunday mornings, Wednesday nights, special events for us. That team is pivotal for us, and many of them are eager to get back face to face with the kids. It's hard for us that love kids and love serving in that way to not be doing that live. But during this time of pause, I'm excited because we're going to do some virtual training. We're going to be building the team, and we're going to be talking about how we can do things better. If you haven't been part of our team, that's okay. You still can join us. We'd love to hear the conversations that you have, maybe from the outside looking in. Maybe you've always been curious, like, what do you do and how do you train and how can we do it better? This is your time to join us. Join us virtually. We're going to meet every other week for a few Sundays here through the end of July. We're going to spend time talking about our vision, talking about why we do this, right? And talking about what the scriptures say about serving God and training up the next generation. When we're finished with COVID, when we're finished with this crisis, everything still continues on. Our work, our ministry, our loving of kids and families is going to be the same. I mean, we've done things different during this season, right? But now as we come back, I want you to be part of something special with us. I want you to be part of our team. So drop me an email, send me a call, reach out to myself or Chris Hotz. We would love to talk you through what it means to be a team member once a week, once a month, twice a year. Because I believe, just like you do, that we want kids that have role models and faith builders in their lives. And I believe you can be part of that.